On the ice, representing Czechia, Natalie TASCHLEROVA and Filip TASCHLER.
So from a team who were in their senior Grand Prix debut to a much more established and experienced couple of Natalie TASCHLEROVA and brother Filip TASCHLER. And as I said in warm-up, they feel so invested with this material. Filip having arranged and edited the music, and Natalie with the costume creation. The Matrix.
I created the Matrix.
Watch out for this hugely difficult transition within the 1 foot turns. Unique positioning within the straight line left. Natalie TASCHLEROVA and brother Filip TASCHLER. Quite sure if I can pitch exactly the feelings from Natalie, but certainly tight on occasion, but such a complex matrix free dance. And it's just interesting to watch the development of this team from Czechia. Their former coach is so renowned as the benchmark of their coaching speed, power, and their new coaching staff probably more connected with the meticulous precision. And so now the team will navigate and find its new way of developing and taking the best from the coaching staff that they have to continue improving and consolidating their ascension in the world rankings, wanting to scale back up to being within the top 10 in the world as they were 3 World Championships ago. Here, interesting to choose to do left-footed one-foot turns. It's just wonderful, and much better than a warm-up, fortunately, on that amazingly deep forward outside edge entry into the rocker, and then a left back inside twizzle. And they have a level 2 for both. As we see the difficult entry that they take into the twizzles. Not as much speed and ice coverage on this element as we've seen from others, but good musicality and transitional content. I just thought that Filip had a little bit of a bobble within the rotation, maybe spun one of the rotations, dropping a level within that element. And for Natalie and Filip, more good transitional content caught here as the Trinity and Neo characters finish the free dance. But they, I'm sure, not just eager to return as Olympians, having been 16th in Beijing in 2022, but a big highlight for this team, I'm sure, will be the World Championships, which will take place in Prague. And what an occasion that will be for this team to perform in front of a home crowd at the World Championships. So just looking back, as the technical panel have reviewed the majority of the elements for Natalie and Filip, I see lower levels than they would have hoped for. Just a level 1 assigned to Filip for the step sequence. Level 2 for both, as I mentioned, on the one-foot turns. And interestingly, on this occasion, you see that of the 3 different component scores, their skating skill is the lowest of the 3. And the composition the highest, so that indication that the judges appreciate the choreographic pursuit in this free dance, but perhaps not seeing the speed and flow that they utilised so much in previous years. So as I suggest, just getting to grips with the different approaches that they have, and hopefully they'll take all opinions and support on board to become the best version of themselves by the end of the season.
タシレロはタシレル組の得点 108.63 総合得点 183.33
So it's 108.63. It's third on the free dance. They maintain their lead above Kostin and Zarevsky, so it will be a top 4 place finish